Hey everyone, I'm the Gnome, and I told you to buy FTL in Steam sale. And now I'm going to give you a quick run through of what the game looks like to help you decide whether you should pick it up or not. As in, you should. It's a roguelike with procedural generated elements in which you've got to get from one side of the galaxy to another. At this time, you're being chased by the evil Galactic Empire. You get a chance to involve in combat, diplomacy, whilst you're travelling from sector to sector. So you've got kind of race elements, whilst you've also got kind of balance and kind of fighting elements. This game is also tough. I've not got very far in it overall, but then again, I'm not very good at this game, but I still enjoy it, so hopefully you will too. So let's throw into a new game. So this is the ship. You get to rename basically whatever you want. So we're going to rename this ship the Millennium Falcon. Hopefully that's going to be good. Start with 3 crew members. They don't start with any skills, but the more they do something, the better they'll get. And we'll rename to so that one will be me. Or Johnny Maloney. And I'll rename as Adam Boy. And Philippe will be renamed to be Logic. Now I probably won't feel quite so bad. Oh, now I'll probably feel even worse if they do die. These are all things you're going to update. So better evasion, door systems, sensors, medbay to heal you guys, O2 because you've got to have O2 running, shields to deflect shots, engines to move around, and weapons control for the weapons. You'll see on the ship we've got the captain's deck. That controls doors, I believe, controls shields, sensors, medbay, weapons, engines, and O2. If things get damaged, they'll turn a different colour, and you need to send one of you guys to then fix it. If they do fix it, then they will improve their skills on the right-hand side. Weapons that we're starting off with: Artemis missiles and burst laser 2. That's not too bad. And because I'm rubbish at this game, let's start on easy to give you an idea what it's like. And let's start. So the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get an exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. It's 10-minute rush for sector exits, but exploring is the only way to update your ship, so try and get as much out of each sector as possible. So we can pause it by pressing space. You'll see, okay, so we've got our 3 characters, and let's move them somewhere. So we'll send Site Logic to the engines, and you can go to the weapons, which will improve what we can do. That's the spare energy that we've got, which at this point really needs to all be going to the weapons if we run at something. We've got 16 fuel to move, 8 missiles, which isn't a lot. We've got no drone parts, 30 scrap, which we can use to sell, trade, and upgrade. Of 8% is 10%, oxygen 100%, shields, we've got some. So, once our guys get where they need to be, actually, so we're starting here, and again from the left hand side, you'll see the rebel fleet turning up. So, let's rock into this one. And jump in and discover one of the rebel automatic scouts. The ship's out with no time engaging the ship. So it's also trying to shoot. So they've got a probe as well. It's a pain in the ass. Right, so first things first, we pause the game so we can make our tactical decisions. The game will then play out in real time, but you can pause it at any point. So enemy ship, it's got a crappy hull, it's hostile, it's an automatic one. So what we're going to do, we're going to put all power in there, and then we're going to look to blow their engines up. And that's really what you can do. We can't really aim at that. Well, if we need to do that, we need to shoot the actual drone element of it. And you'll see our weapons are charging up. Accidentally missed. So if we look at that now, that's just about to be destroyed. We'll hit it with another laser, but then we'll look at destroying the drone. Actually, no, we'll do that the other way around. Actually, no, we'll not use our. We'll use our burst laser to finish off. Then we can keep our missiles for any tougher bosses. So our hulls went down a little bit. That wasn't enough to blow them. Look how close they are to dying. But we're not doing too bad. Taking some damage, but nothing too horrendous. Oh, I forgot to target that because I'm an idiot. There we go, and we've took them down. Victory, and what do we get for the spoils? We get a drone part, 2 fuel, and 12 scrap. Oh, shut the door. So let's have a look at our ship. So, equipment. So everything basically costs power. Costs scrap, sorry. You know what? We'll stick. We'll look at our shields a little bit. I've got a little drone out of that. So let's jump to the next one, which we've got a store, which I probably don't want to hit. Let's go with this one. So pirate ship. Right, so still fight. This one we're gonna get everything going. I'm running a straight field with that one, so. But so are they. Ready, ready. That's nice. Oh, keep shooting that, I think. Should be able to absolutely tear this guy out. There we go. So, the control model thought they surrender. Are we going to set 1 missile? Fuel 1, 2 missiles, 10 scrap? No, let's blow the shit out of them. There we go. And what we're going to get, hopefully something better. So, well, we've got a bit more scrap. And we need to get out here as fast as possible. Because we're getting hammered on our shields. Excellent, nothing on that one. So yeah, that's the rebel fleet. So we need to keep kind of moving on. Come across the pirate hop pursuit with an identified ship. You quickly see trying to stay out of this fight will make it worthwhile. Do we accept the bribe? Yes. Good choice, sir. Let's go as Richard. So what this game will do is make you question maybe kind of what you would accept beforehand as to what you would. Basically, that one, that's fine, just bribe me and I'll leave you alone. Probably something I would do in the real world, but it's fun that you can kind of role play and make these kind of decisions here.